Zoboomafoo is made possible in part by the makers of Danimals Yogurt, proud to help kickstart your child's growth and development for life.
Zoboomafoo was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Zoboomafoo.
It's the Crack Brothers.
While walking in the woods one day, Chris and Martin saw something strange. A little leaping lemur who liked to bounce and play. They followed their new bouncing friend, not knowing where this adventure would end. The animals were headed just around the bend.
Where are they going?
I don't know.
How do we get there?
Come on, let's go. Me and you and Zoboomafoo. Come along and see what's new. We're doing the things that animals do. New animal friends to see. Animal Junction's the place to be.
Elephants charging, baboons are leaping. Wild dogs running and nobody's sleeping.
Me and you and Zoboomafoo. Come along and see what's new. We're doing the things that animals do. Me and you and Zoboomafoo. Come along and see what's new. At Animal Junction we're waiting for you.
Zoboomafoo.
Can you feel it?
Hey, Chris, what do you feel like doing?
I don't know. What do you feel like doing?
I don't know either. Look who's here. Lost and found. Hey!
What do you think he feels like doing?
High five. Remember when Lost and Found was just a little puppy? Now look how big he is. Really grown, boy. High five.
Yeah, you always love that, huh, buddy?
Hey, I wonder what Zoboo feels like doing. Where's that little leaping lemur anyway? Zoboomafoo! Zoboomafoo!
Buddy! What do you feel like doing, Zoboo?
You want to jump around? You want to swing? You want to climb? What do you want to do?
Come on, what do you feel like doing? I don't know why I bothered asking. You know what he feels like doing, right? Yeah, he feels like having a snack. Hey, Martin, what do we have?
Apples. You're Lost and Found? Bring it to Chris. Lost and Found, that way. That way.
Thanks a lot, boy. Here you go, Zoboo. How about an apple? With a little dog spit sauce. Yeah, we have apples today.
Here you go, Zoboo. Zoboo, here you go.
Give me Zoboomafoo! Great apple, but next time, don't be so skimpy on the dog spit sauce. I feel great, and I feel like doing a lot of stuff today, but I don't know exactly what. Do you? I can't believe my mind, the creature I saw on my way here.
Who?
I know who, but you have to guess. Who could it be? Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery? Okay. She had ears like Martin and eyes like Chris. Do you know who she is yet? Who could it be? This animal who I did see. She had lots of hair all over her body, and she was looking for something to do. She was bored. Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery? She's a really brainy creature, and you've met her before. Do you know who she is?
Well, she has ears like me.
Eyes like me.
She's hairier than both of us.
And she was bored.
Yeah.
Who can... Sounds like somebody we know. Wait a second.
A chimpanzee!
Brainiac's back again.
All right.
Hi, Brainiac.
Wangatsika! Mystery Animals here!
I told you she looked like the brothers. Her eyes are like yours, Chris.
You're right, Zoboo. She does have eyes like me.
Eyes to see.
See?
I see. Now let's look at her ears.
Okay, there are my ears. Now where's your ear? There it is.
No, they look the same and they hear the same.
Oh,
She likes to wrestle around like we do.
don't you, huh?
Look at these chimp hands. They're a lot like ours are.
Except her fingers are a lot longer to wrap around tree limbs. They pick things too. She's picking my nose.
Wow, now that's what I call friendship.
Look at these feet. They're almost like hands.
And that's another thing that's a lot alike. Our feet. Hey, what are you doing? That tickles. Oh, you're grooming. Exactly. Apes and monkeys groom each other to say, hey, I like you. Let me help you out. Grooming each other makes them all feel part of the group and makes everybody feel good. Yeah, this does make me feel good.
Have you ever had your toes cleaned by a chimpanzee?
I think Brainiac wants to do something.
It's amazing how humans and chimpanzees are so much alike. But even though we're so much alike, do you realize that some people...
Hey, what are you doing? Don't trip me.
Do you realize that some people don't even think chimps have feelings?
They do have feelings, and one way you can tell is by looking at the faces they make. Now check out these two chimps. When they open their mouths wide, you know they're having fun. That's called the play face.
Of course she has feelings. All animals have feelings.
You don't have to tell us. And if there's any animal who can show you that animals have feelings, it's the chimpanzee.
And the dog, hey, lost and found. All dogs have feelings, including the African wild dogs. When the adults come home from the hunt, they're really happy to see their pups. And the pups are sure happy to see the adults. They all wag their tails, jump around, and make a lot of happy sounds. So, it's easy to see that chimps and dogs definitely have feelings.
Hey, I wonder how these two feel about each other.
Well, let's find out. Brainiac, meet Lost and Found. Lost and Found, meet Brainiac.
Here we go.
Well, I think Lost and Found likes Brainiac. Huh? Uh-huh.
They're not sure yet. Aww. That's nice. They like each other. I don't think Brainiac knows what to think, but
No,
she's never met a dog before.
their first time.
Hey, I think they want to do stuff.
So let's all go do stuff together. What do you feel like doing? Any ideas, Brainiac? And what about you, Lost and Found? What do you feel like doing? They're bored. Bored. They both want to do something, but they don't know what. Well, that happens to me sometimes. Does it ever happen to you? Yeah, a lot of creatures feel that way sometimes.
Well, when you're feeling that way, there's only one thing to do.
Find something fun to do. I think Lost and Found has an idea. He's figured out what he feels like doing. Let's play ball.
Let's play ball!
I've never seen so many balls before.
Nice catch.
Lost and Found loves playing with balls.
So do jackals. They love playing with elephant dung balls. Here you go, Lost and Found. Uh-oh. Brainiac looks bored. Brainiac, do you want to play ball? She doesn't want to play ball. Lost and Found loves playing ball. Oh, come on, Brainiac. You'll really love it. Here, Chris. You want to play ball? What do you think? No. Brainiac doesn't feel like playing ball.
She doesn't? You sure you don't want to play? I'll play if you play. Oh, she doesn't want to.
Every creature has their own things that they like to do, and Brainiac just doesn't like playing with balls.
I have to think of something that'll make everybody happy. That's my mission. Now, What would make both a dog and a chimp happy? What are you doing, Brainiac? Oh, that's it! Climbing! Climbing always makes me happy. Let's go climb! Come on, Lost and Found. Go arm over arm. Do it like this.
Yeah. This is great. Yeah, this is fun swinging and hanging. You are the best swinger and climber that I've ever climbed with. Isn't she great? Whoa, check out orangutans too. See how her feet grab onto the vines? She uses her hands and her feet at the same time. Imagine what it would feel like to be such a great swinger.
But you know what? Doesn't look like Lost and Found is having that much fun.
What was I thinking? Lost and Found can't climb.
Oh, Lost and Found is not happy. We need to find something we can all do.
Hey, what do you do now, Brainiac? Yeah, how about this way?
Uh-oh. Chris and Brainiac are playing Wrestle and Chase. And look at Martin and Lost and Found. They're doing the same thing. This is a good game. Wrestle and Chase. Wrestle and Chase. Wow! This is what everybody wants to do. Now everybody feels great. Yeah, this is a game we can all play together. Wow! How do you play? Everybody chase everybody.
Whoa, try and catch me.
Here I come, Brainiac. I got you. Now it's time for a wrestle and chase. Woo! Woo! We're wrestling and chasing.
So are we. Huh?
Woo!
Wrestle and Chase is a favorite game with lots of creatures, like langur monkeys. Creatures love wrestling and playing, just like you do. And what about Brainiac? And Lost and Found? You think they feel like playing this game together? Yeah! I think this is it. This is the game everybody feels like playing. Look at how much fun they're having.
I did it! I found the thing to do that we all feel like doing together! Wow! Well, if you didn't know it before, you've got to know it now. Creatures have feelings, and everybody in Animal Junction is happy. Well, and I'm really happy, because I accomplished my mission. I found something that made both Lost and Found and Brainiac happy. And it sure was a lot easier than the time I tried it in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, looking for somebody to leap with me when I bumped into Buggly. Whoa! Feel like leaping around with me, Buggly?
Hey, Zoboomafoo, I dig flying around. We'll catch you later. If you don't catch me, that is.
Okay, I said. So I kept leaping along until I ran into Wiggy. Ooh. Hey, Wiggy, do you feel like leaping with me? And Wiggy flew away. That's when I bumped into Narchi. Oh, hi, Narchi. Oh, hi, Noggin Drill.
Hi, Zombie.
I'm looking for someone who feels like leaping around with me.
Not now, thanks. Well, maybe another time. I'm too busy doing other things. Places to go, people to see. Bye now.
Narchi, no one feels like leaping around with me.
Everybody feels like doing their own thing, Zoboo.
Hey, I know what everybody likes. A party with a big cake. Wow. Oh, cake is good, yeah. Let's go.
Hey, cool idea, Zoboomafoo. Tasty, too.
And it turned out to be the best party we'd ever had. Wow. The end. So what did you think of my story, buddies? I can't believe it. They didn't even listen to my story. I'm so sad I'm crushed. I'm just, I can't go on. Brainiac? Lost and Found? Just kidding. I don't mind if they didn't feel like listening to my story. Go ahead and do whatever makes you happy. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain.